This is a Dethleffs Globetrotter XXL A 9000-2 EB. Guess how I remembered all of that? It's a big vehicle, this one. It's 8.86 meters long. It's based on an Iveco chassis and it sleeps 6, which is pretty impressive. So we'll take a wander around this one. I will give you the full tour, but yeah, we are looking at a seriously big vehicle here, aren't we? Look at that. It's 6,700 kilograms, so you're going to want a C1 license, of course, to drive this. You wouldn't expect anything else, would you? It's got the twin floors, so you've got this gap in between, which gives good insulation, but also excellent storage. Look at that, right across the whole vehicle. And then we can come back here. Gas bottles live in that one. That one there is the water filler. And there's an absolutely enormous garage back here. Now this one's brand spanking new, so the table is still in here. That's still to be fitted on the interior. I'll show you where that goes. But yeah, it's a height adjustable table, as you can see, and you'll see where that goes. Also bits of infill cushion, other bits and pieces down in here as well. The cranking handle for the awning is here, and there's a shower as well. Look at that over on that side. Let's come right on round. Reversing camera, you'd want that, wouldn't you? And a massive awning, check that out. And then you've got, again, access into that garage just here. Let's press on back a bit further. That is the cassette for the toilet. You've got a little boot locker on the side just there, that's quite helpful. And that's the other side of that big pass-through. It's got an Audi wet heating system in this, and you can see there's radiators here, so the areas like this are actually heated. So it's underfloor heating, basically. Let's head on in, and the most unusual aspect of this is the fact that it appears to be sealed off from the cab. In fact, it's not, because there's a section here you can take out. I'll show you that in a second, but let's just pause and take a look at this, because that, I think we'll agree, is an amazing social space, isn't it? Just fantastic. We've got TV up here as well. You've got the instrumentation across here, a bit like a yacht, for your clock. And this one is giving you things like your voltage. Oh, hang on, that's turning the whole thing off. We don't want to do that. Where's voltage? Here we go. That's that one there. And that one there. So voltage and amps for vehicle battery, leisure battery, your water, waste and fresh water are there. They're empty at the minute, of course, because it's brand new. And the clock is there as well. And up above that, heating control, and that is for the inverter. It's got an inverter on this one. There we go. I'm going to show you how you access the cab. So what you've got basically here is you've got a double bed right up on the top. This is where that table that we saw would go. You can see the base for it there, and so it sits in there. And that, I think I'm right in saying, is what converts to give you 6 berths. So there are 4 permanent and 2 then that convert. But what we can do with this area is we can lift these cushions out. There we go. Let's slide that one over there for the moment, and do the same with that one. These sections will drop down. I'll be honest and say I'm not quite sure how they work, so we'll leave them where they are, and that slides across. And that then, with those obviously drops, gives you easy access through to here. This has got, as I mentioned, the Iveco chassis. It's got a 3-litre diesel in here, 207 horsepower, I think I'm right in saying. Automatic transmission, big engine for a big vehicle. That's very smart, isn't it? Excellent. Let's press on back around a little bit further. This, of course, is all storage up here, like this. There we go. I like these little reading lights. They're very funky, aren't they? Opening windows, of course, blinds, of course, massive skylight up here. This is an opening one as well, a little cranking handle for it there. And then these pull across for a night screen or a bug screen. Some nice lighting in around the places as well. That is excellent, isn't it? What else can I show you? Switches as you come in for the lights. Also the step switch is there. Bit more storage there. And then if we come right on back, we've got very nice hanging locker there, and shelving. One of these trick fridges that opens either way, like so. Freezer compartment, of course, up above it, and above that, the oven. There we go. And on the other side, the rest of the kitchen. So this is hob, 3-burner. Nice little pantry area there that comes out. Drawers. Bins. Sink, of course. Chopping board on the back. Excellent. And this, as you'd imagine, just a load more storage. This one's also got Habitat air conditioning. That's up here in the ceiling. Very nice. But yeah, that is a big area, isn't it? Really big area. Let's spin on round. There's still more to see. So if we come back here, what we've got is we've got the shower on this side. Again, you're seeing the Audi wet heating system because there's a radiator there for that to keep the area warm and dry. There's doors, of course, that just come across here, one each side. And the shower is there. Very nicely lit again. And then on the other side, we've got the toilet and the sink. And again, bits of storage about the place. So this kind of thing, and you're seeing the radiators again for the wet heating system. And that door by itself has ably demonstrated the fact that it fits neatly into there, so you can close this whole area off from the rest of the vehicle. But you can also close this area off. So there's doors that slide across here, like that. And that means that the bedroom at the back can be completely self-contained. There's a TV up here. There was another TV, I don't know if I showed it to you, in the lounge area. Storage, of course, all the way around the top of here. We've got reading lights, we've got the opening windows again, we've got the massive skylight up above us, again opening as is being demonstrated, and it looks like these cushions haven't quite been fitted right, but in fact they have. What you've got here is lift up sections. So if it's a rainy afternoon and you just want to relax back here and watch a bit of telly, that is a really lovely, comfortable place to do it. Look, they've even put little speakers in here as well. There's one there, and there's one on that side. That's great, isn't it? Very nice indeed. And this bit here will pull out. You can put an extension into here, bring it all the way out, and that gives you obviously a double bed if you prefer. Very nice indeed. That, I think you'll agree, is a substantial vehicle. Let's close that one over again. There we go, there's a TV that's in the lounge area. Let's put this back together as it was. So that one slides back across. As I say, these will both fold flat out of the way. I can't quite figure out how to do that, so we'll leave well alone. We'll pop that one back in there, and we'll pop that one, goes a little bit further back, there we go, into there. This is easier if you've got both hands free and you're not holding a GoPro. However, we've managed it. There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Oh look, seat belts and headrests there, as well as there. So it doesn't just sleep 6, it travels with 6. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? What a machine. That's fantastic, and that, my friends, I think is about the size of that. Just remains to be said, massive thanks to the Erwin-Heimer Centre. They organised this tour, they got this one for sale, and I'll put a link to those guys in the description. And massive thanks as ever to you for watching. Let me know what you think of that, and we'll catch you on one of these real soon. Take care. Bye bye.